Okay, here we are back again with more Dragon Age Inquisition Jaws of Hakon DLC. And I'm still in Stonebear Hold, I think. I had some technical issues. I was recording another episode. I was recording an episode and I don't know, my graphics card crashed or something. It was really weird. I've never had that happen before with this graphics card. Anyway, hopefully it won't happen again. I honestly don't know what happened. I had to restart my computer, and as soon as I did, it was fine. So hopefully that was just a fluke, and it won't happen again. Anyway, regardless, we're gonna go talk to the Huntmaster, I think. Hopefully I'm not... anyway, I gotta find the Huntmaster again and talk to him about this whole situation. Then I think I'm gonna change my party and do some other stuff. Yes, the offering.
I spoke to the woman preparing bodies for funeral. She said I might make an offering for Calden.
How would... as a gift? Sly woman. In that case, I'll accept an offering from the hand that gives it. Tradition says the offering's made to Koth. Only creatures who touch the god's realm will do. I'll mark where some were last spotted. It'd be an unmatched gift, Lowlander. I still pity Calden's son, though, losing his father's name.
His name?
What do you mean?
Finn failed to complete the rites. That'll see him disowned when the burial's complete.
Wait, so he does this or he's the wrong kind of elf?
What?
Never mind. You help.
He's fatherless whether you do this or not, Inquisitor. Seeing it done will give him some peace, I imagine.
Okay.
Farewell.
Farewell.
So, I mean, I suppose what I could do... I have to kill 3 Fade-touched creatures. I suppose I could either just give the offering directly to, you know, the person, or alternately, I could, do this and then, like, give it to the kid to give to the person as an offering so that he wouldn't lose his father's name. It would be deceptive. Let's see. I think... let's try this party. They're all leveled. They all need to be leveled up, of course. I don't need to be leveled. My party does. Anyway, need to place some wards for these beasts and whatnot. What in the heck are these guys doing over here? Oh my. Where's the... oh my goodness, this is... a problem. The heck is going on here?
Knock, knock. Sure.
Oh my god.
Why not? Who's there?
Dragon.
Dragon who?
Dragons really don't like wyverns.
Sorry, kid. Still not quite getting it. Closer, though.
That was an interesting time for party banter to pop. Let's go back to camp and refill our potions. My god. Okay. The hell is going on with these people? Why are you dying so fast? I do not understand. Alright, well, this is going a little bit better. Though not, like, crazy better. Is there a reason, Cole, can you... Good lord. Anyway. Actually, let's go to this one. forget sometimes how tough the fights can be, especially some of the fights can be, especially in DLCs. It's like, what in the heck? Like, these are just random guys spawning. Like, this isn't even like, you know, a major fight. It's just random dudes spawning everywhere. Like, there's some more Hackonites over there fighting, and I'm, like, afraid to join that fight. Because, what a pain in the butt. Their mages are a massive pain in the butt. That one a little bit better. My god. Okay. There's a lot to do here. I believe there's a landmark here, yes. More ice troll stuff. I feel like I just have to keep going back to camp because I use so many potions just, like, running around killing these Hackonites that keep spawning. It's rough. It's rough. I probably just, like, I also think I just don't have a terribly good party right now. It's not super, like, my party isn't incredibly, min-maxed, I think. But anyway, here's another place to put the ward things.
Inquisitor, are those herb wards?
Indeed. Hello?
Herb wards. Those could assist the soldiers. I take it you've met Baron de Mortizan?
And you are?
Dulwich, your worship. The Master's scribe.
De Mortizan said you were dead.
I'm merely late, sir. I was not to return until I'd gathered evidence on the Nox Morta.
Okay.
How did you get involved in all this?
I've been the Master's scribe these past 10 years. The Baron has made a study of a number of creatures. I'm assured my assistance is invaluable.
Okay, so what is this Nox Morta thing?
You're gathering evidence on a...
The Nox Morta. I was to set out apparatus for gathering information on the beast. Retrieving it proved difficult. Gurguts. If you're out here anyway, your worship, I can inform you that the Baron's pockets are deep. He would no doubt appreciate any efforts made on his behalf.
What exactly is this?
What is the Nox Morta exactly?
A skulking beast the Master believes lies somewhere in the basin.
That's not very specific.
I'm afraid specificity eludes us, sir. Officially, the beast remains undiscovered and unwitnessed.
So we are cryptid hunting.
I should be going.
Very good, sir.
So we are cryptid hunting. Okay. Might as well stop on our way and kill the fade-touched creature. Right? Right. It makes sense. It makes sense to me. This seems to be a dead end. Boop. Okay. It's our first fade-touched creature. That was pretty impressive. I think what I probably just need to do is find Cole that armor material that grants guard on hit for him. It seems like it would be a good idea for him. Basically, if you're in melee range, you should probably be having guard, even if you're a rogue like Cole
One of
is.
the animals the Huntmaster described.
It's not like the others. It touched something larger, left itself pale.
Okay, cool, cool. Huh, there's a Veilfire thing here. What could that be for? I don't know. What else am I doing here? Try to pick up some shards maybe while I'm wandering around. Hey guys, hope everybody's having a good day while I run around in the Frostback Basin. Oh, here's you. Hi.
Of course, sir.
That Dunwich yet lives while I was so certain of his passing. The make us smiles on this endeavor.
Okay, so not that Nox
The
Morta.
scribe, Dunwich, mentioned something called the Nox Morta.
Ah, yes. I have yet to lay eyes upon it. Pray do not request details so soon. Not when concrete evidence lies yet unturned.
Okay.
I should go.
Inquisitor.
From the Journal of Havard Pierre de Mortizan. We met as planned. My esteemed colleagues could not conceive of the possibility, though I had presented the evidence quite plainly. Any scholar may relate to the disheartening nature of such meetings, and I admit I spoke in some frustration then. We parted ways soon after. Later, with my feelings restored to a more charitable nature, I found I could not fault them. Had fate and obligation not led me down stranger paths, would I not be as they are now? Have there not been times in the darker hours of the night when my soul has longed for the ignorance which shields one's sensibilities? But while these thoughts ensured kind emotions from my peers, they brought me no closer to my goals. It was thus good and unlooked-for fortune that brought to my attention the impending expedition to Frostback Basin. The Inquisition, a large and respectable institution, would explore the region for secrets of a historical nature. I have attached myself as a consultant, for surely the beasts within that wild place will cause some alarm, and will fulfill said role as promised. However, time in which to pursue my own interests was secured in the agreement. While Kenrick seeks the past, I will search for mysteries that yet live. Okay. He's a cryptid hunter. The corner of a page torn from an old tome. Last words uttered, the wretched grin he was. What fate befell the brother was lost with him. Though all efforts were made, he could not be revived. Written below in another hand, relations could not be found. Within the basin? Interesting. So we're hunting Thedosian Bigfoot. But also doing a little shard hunting here because I said so. I want to say I can get up like this somehow, maybe. Oh no. Here we go. That one's one of the trickier ones. Let's see. What else have we got here? Another one. God, I'd kind of forgotten these are how much of a pain in the butt these ones can be. I don't even remember what we use them for. I mean, I know they're used for something. You're not just collecting them for no reason. There's a thing. I don't remember off the top of my head. It's been too long. So I guess we'll find out together. What these shards are actually used for.
Further evidence would prove beneficial to the endeavor.
I know. I need to get some evidence for the Nox Morta, for our cryptid. for our elusive Thedosian Bigfoot. Like, I'm not sure how much more cryptid you can get than a giant nug, but and I already found that one, so I guess we'll see. Can go grab this one on my way to gather more evidence. I don't know why I'm still holding this stupid thing. I'll have to find the whatever, the rune or whatever that Veilfire unlocks, because I don't remember where it is. And I honestly don't want to spend a ton of time looking for it. So I'll probably just, like, you know, dig it up on the wiki at some point in the near future. Here's an astrarium. I suppose I can do an astrarium puzzle. Haven't done one of those in a while. Actually, I like these astrarium puzzles. They're certainly more fun than the shards. Let's see here. There we go. Constellation Vissus. Known as the Watchful Eye in common parlance, this constellation had great significance to the ancient Alamari and Syrian peoples of southern Thedas. The story goes that the Lady of the Skies opened one eye so that the light from her gaze could lead her people safely from the Frostbacks. When Andraste's armies marched north from their ancestral lands to wage war upon Tevinter, they were guided by the Eye, and it became the Maker's gaze, not the Lady's, leading them to victory. The sword was added later. It is said that the star that marks the point of its blade only appeared in the night sky after Andraste's death. The early Inquisition took Vissus as the symbol of their holy calling when they joined the Andrastian faith, the eye representing both their search for Maleficarum and the Maker's judgment upon their actions. When the Inquisition ended and became the Seekers of Truth and the Templar Order, the Templars took the sword while the Seekers retained the eye. Interesting. I like that symbol. I actually have it on a mug because it's fun. Okay, let's go looking for this other shard. I'm just honestly just enjoying the shit out of this environment. I'd forgotten how super cool this place is. Must be up above, huh? I didn't even realize I think Varric died. I don't know why. Probably because all these bogfishers started attacking him. Jeez. we done? Yikes. Okay. Well, okay. Clearly the shard is above me. I guess I gotta go back up to where this astrarium was, and then... Alright. Cool. Now I am going to actually collect this evidence for the Nox Morta. Of course, there's some more Gurgits waiting for me there, because this place is just infected with spiders and Gurgits and all kinds of crap. Alright, now let's grab this evidence, I guess. A half-chewed label clings to the apparatus. The remaining text is blurred beneath a coat of drool. Recorded for posterity at the behest of, would be lost in the endeavor. Forward the property of...
This, whatever it is, it must be what Dumbwater's own wanted.
Okay. Let's grab this Fade Rift while I'm here. Ah, for God's sake. Are we good? Ugh, jeez Louise. Darn spiders. I hate spiders. Have I mentioned lately that I hate spiders? Especially the big poison ones that come after you all the dang time. You know what? I'm gonna let those guys fight it out without spider, because I am not worried about it. It's not my problem today. Absolutely not my problem. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Mysteries of the Frostback Basin. A voluminous pile of notes and observations. Half diary and half research notes, these parchments have no clear order, if they ever did. At the top, someone has written observations of the mysteries of the Frostback Basin and their hidden connection to great secrets buried by the ages. The mystery of the aqueducts. After much reading, I know the Tevinter walls by the lakes were called aqueducts, which were roads that carried water to their forts of stone. These aqueducts drained water from the lower regions, but that is not the whole reason the Tevinters changed the land. Parts of the basin have been altered in the past, which one can see if they are of the right mind for it. There is only one explanation. Paths of mystic resonance, or mystic lines, or ley lines run through the land. The mages in the hold deny ley lines exist, but they are protecting secrets of fraternity, or else are ignorant of secret lowlander rites. As proof, Professor Wayland Vankin maps lines of power across the basin in his book Ode to the Ordo Templis Royalis. He does not say so in the book to a casual reader, but certain secret signs left by the professor to befuddle his enemies point to it very clearly, if one reads the text 8 times. Someone has sketched landmarks on the back of one of the papers: a crumbling Tevinter wall standing in a shallow marsh, an island in the middle of a river, something that looks like a Tevinter prison, and a small Tevinter outpost with a terrace on one side and a metal sculpture in the courtyard. I really like the fact that I'm pretty sure those notes, the notes are from that guy in Stonebear Hold that we talked to, who trades in Val Royeaux, right? Who seems to enjoy the city of Val Royeaux quite a bit. And you notice there's a lot of weird symbols and stuff scrawled on the walls of his little hut. Yeah, I'm definitely pretty dang sure that is, he's a wacky conspiracy theorist. Which is hilarious in a world, of course, that has, actual, like, physical demons, and magic and stuff, and there's, dudes that are still manage to be wacky conspiracy theorists and cryptid hunters in Thetis. Freaking hilarious, if you ask me. I think I'm only gonna get one of these because I'm the only mage in the party right now. So we're just gonna have to deal with whatever shows up here. Fortunately, it's a rage demon, and that's easy to deal with. Oh, for God's sake. I hate it when they do that. Just stay in one place, dude. Alright. There's a shard over here. Should probably try to grab. So yeah, I just love little stuff like that. It helps that I'm a massive sucker for, like, paranormal stuff and cryptid. Like, I just think it's hilariously fun. I don't take it seriously at all. I just, I'm just a sucker for those kinds of stories. I think they're fun. So I appreciate that, the BioWare stuck some of that stuff in here. Let's see here. So I've done that astrarium. A couple more astrariums I need to do. I'm gonna go back to the main camp, though. We're gonna talk to de Mortizan again. And then I'll probably end this episode, and next time we'll just do some more stuff. There's a lot of fun stuff to do here. Like I said, this is a very meaty DLC in terms of content. There's a lot of stuff here to do. And multiple different kinds of threads that converge in various places, which is super fun. Anyway, here I have some evidence that I think. So let's Can we talk a little bit more about this Nox Morta thing?
Your scribe, Dunwich, mentioned something called the Nox Morta.
Ah, yes. I have yet to lay eyes upon it. Pray do not request details so soon. Not when concrete evidence lies yet unturned.
Okay, but I do have some evidence for
I've
you.
evidence of your Nox Morta, I think.
Yes. To observe the mark of the teeth. Let me see. Gurgut and Gurgut. But this. A
Gurgut.
beast unclassified and interested in the bait presented. What lies before us is an opportunity to greet the unknowable. Yet I confess fear, knowing I lack the skill to confront it. Surely Andraste's herald does not share my limitation. If you would take the bait and confirm its existence, I would be in the Inquisition's debt.
Tell me more.
Tell me about Nox Morta.
Mere scraps of knowledge gleaned from bloodstained papers. They speak of a creature enamored of shadow lurking in the darkest places. Silence pays it favor, concealing its awed bulk until a stretched mouth takes its prey. Of course, some of my colleagues deem the beast a mere fancy.
Uh-huh. Okay.
I should go.
Inquisitor.
So, yeah, we're just kind of looking for a Bigfoot. That's fair, I guess. Sure, why not? Why not? Right, okay. So, what I think we'll do next time is probably venture into the swamp a little bit, try to bait this Nox Morta. Maybe we can see if we can find Storvaker. That sounds like a good idea, right? Finding Storvaker. We should probably do that. Make nice with the locals. But I'll leave it here for now. As always, if you like what you see, please like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next episode. Later.